LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus. LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.
Alright, hello and welcome back, ladies and gents. We are ready to go with map 3 of this European qualifier quarterfinal for the Season 5 of StarSeries. Of course, the goal of this qualifier is to win it and to qualify for the LAN, which is in the end of May, if I'm not mistaken. And VP, obviously a team that needs to be at tournaments like that. Windigo would be probably the biggest thing in their career if they qualify for that. Or not really, but it's a pretty big result for them. But VP definitely a team that needs to be at these kind of tournaments. So let's see if they can get it going. Bubble last man standing against 2 players. 3 HP makes it happen. What on earth is that from Bubble? 4 kills. And he will get the choice of where to stay or to begin this second or third map. There we go. Numbers are hard. Windigo deciding to go to the CT side. Spillan and the boys are ready to go. So just getting ready. I'm waiting for VP to stay ready, and then we'll get this one going. As I said earlier, last time these two teams played, it was a victory for Windigo. A very close one though. Bialy and the boys, can they change that result this time around? Of course, those of you guys waiting for the next game as well, Imperial versus Godsend will also be on this channel, so just relax and enjoy the CS now as VP start up against Windigo. One team will go on to play the winner of the other quarterfinal, which obviously will be Godsend and Imperial. The other team will be eliminated from this qualifier. Neo, nade, flash, smoke kit on Punisher, as we usually see. Let's have a look what the plan is for VP. Obviously a map that they have a lot of history in. Lost the Atlanta Major to Astralis on this very map after a great lead, but not a map they're bad at either. They have great results on it. Also Victor being able to take a couple of frags. This is now a 4v2. Make that 4v1 for Snacks the Clutch. 2 kills already on his conscience. Snacks now all alone. Sees one towards the back line. Sees Punisher towards Ivy. No, that has to be someone around the bomb site, but jumps out. Will be taken out. Windigo getting the first one. So CT's with the first round of this third map. We'll be buying up here. As it's time to get going with the pistols on this T side. Neo and Snacks electing to go with P250s alongside Mihu. Snacks saving up $1,100 in the bank. Aggressive push here from Punisher. Bialy just behind this wall. Let's see if he goes for it. If he goes for the jump pre-fire, yes he will, but secondary players Pasha will be forced back. So much map control right now. For Windigo. And while this slow round is happening, I do actually read the Twitch chat, but don't really interact so much as obviously I'm focusing on casting the game. But if you have any feedback or any thing you want to change, if you want the game side hard, just let me know. I'll be looking at it, guys. Don't worry. Pasha, try to be the spearhead of this attack, but we'll get naded straight in the head, down to 46 HP. Pushing out towards lower. Smoke's already landing down, but he's way past him. Pasha, perfect positioning. Goes in, gets Victor. That's a nice frag from him, rotating all the way around. Bomb has been planted, so if Mihu can stay alive, this is actually a doable round here. We can get something done. Mihu will go down, and now Punisher know exactly what Pasha's up to, but will be taken out. VP. Not able to get this one to go either. M4 now in the hands of Punisher. I'll be switching it over to his teammate. As Windigo will be facing nothing but pistols. Early nade combination to start things off. As Mihu goes down. Stacked in T main. Victor fully flashed. Spellan though coming in with the MP9. Spellan with 3 quick frags. And Windigo going up 3-0. One would expect after losing the first 2, the third eco almost inevitable. Virtus.pro. 5 AKs, full utility now. This is the full force of VP. All they need was an op, and then that would have been perfect. But that op is sitting tightly on bubble right now. Spellan still staying with the MP9 here. Seeing if he can farm some extra money. 2 for Masters as well. So this is kind of a bonus round for Windigo. If they can win this, they'll be getting a big advantage. Spellan playing close towards Pop Dog. Has the rotation early. Stack outside. Only 1 player on B, but then after 15 seconds, rotation comes back in and Bubble is ready to play on upper. MP9 proving to be very effective as Neo goes down. That's a close play towards Pop Dog coming in from Spellan. Snacked up, bouncing it back. Bialy with 1 now. 3v3 situation. Spellan still holding it downstairs of Pop. It's going to be all on ships if they go inside, but all is just going to be 2 players. Mihu's still standing there on top of Spellan. Finally we'll take him out, but Ships now has his own problems to deal with. Snacks is taken out. Mihu now all alone, and it looks very hard for him to win this one. The new man on the team. Very little time to go. Will potentially, yeah, he will get the bomb plant here. But will he also get the round? 2 kits. Nice shot from Mihu. Sees the second one, but Bobble is ice cold on the trigger. Takes him down, and we'll go for the defuse here. So, a lot of damage done, but VP, they did full buy into this, so they expected the round win. Did not get it. 4-0 for Windigo, but as we usually see on Inferno, a bit stronger on that CT side, especially if you get to go start. You can really start racking up rounds. And now, VP in force buy territory. Two of the players not going to be able to get full utility. But it's still not going to be too bad. 4 smokes available and 4 AKs, so have definitely seen worse force buys than the one VP have right now. Big chance for them. They need to get back into this game right now. Rolled through Mirage, but now they're getting real problems. They're really getting challenged here on train. Bialy opening up picture perfect positioning, but kind of whiffs it. Will get damage though, so 3v3. Snacks dancing around the trains. Ships in the back of the bomb site. Where is Bubble? Bubble has been rotating in. Spellin is holding towards Hell where Pasha is currently standing. That's potentially going to be the first duel. That Spellin through the smoke, ice cold, and ships once more. Chimes in. It's all on Neo. Spots one. Gets it to go 56 HP. Spellin spotted up top. Will not get him. So 2 weapons saved for Windigo and another round win on the force buy for VP. With at max 3800, yes, they can force buy here, but the logical choice will probably be to play pistols and a bit of utility. Let's see if they can get that bomb plant. Bubble with the AWP, but probably won't see a lot of action. It's just pistols up against him. Execute outside. And as I mentioned, this is kind of the plan if you have one of these rounds. You want to get that bomb down. Wall of smokes outside is probably the easiest way of getting that to happen. See if they actually force a big rotation here. When the last smoke comes in. Yeah, there goes the rotation. 4 CT players are going to be on the bomb side. This is going to be very hard. We're going to stay with Bialy here. He's so far away with the bomb, actually, so either the plan was not to actually go for the quick plant, or the whole plan has failed. 1v1 now, so the plan was not to go for the quick plant. The plan was to actually go and see if they could win the round. They're pretty close right now. And they will. Bialy doubles up. As the plan proves to work for VP. Don't want to go for the plant, just want to get the whole round. And so they did. Great pistol play by the Poles. Windigo finally losing a round. And VP getting on the scoreboard. Spellin on 12-2 right now. Finally brought down in that last round. VP, they need to make sure they take this one to go as well. Money's looking tight for 3 of the players. So it will have to be drops or force buy if they lose this. Looks like the focus is towards inner. Bialy either going towards CT or just basically being the fake. As they're edging their way in right now. Has not been spotted yet by ships. Probably hear that noise. That's the opening peak. Coming in from Snacks. Bubble now. Having a lot of players to find here. Flash towards lower, but doesn't have a nade towards the side. Could mollo the bomb, but at this point doesn't really matter. Better to mollo off the rotation position. Forces Pasha in an awkward spot. Miku though. Good stuff from him. Spellin on the back of this free frag. Miku eventually also taken out. No Molotov on these terrorist players, but it doesn't really matter when we're just already going away. Weapon will be saved, and second round coming in for VP. Miku with 2 nice frags there. Topping the scoreboard just on 5 frags, but still. having a good time. And Spellan has been stopped in these last 2 rounds, and he was one of the key factors together with Punisher in these early 5 rounds in a row for Windigo. So nice, the VP has taken him out of the equation. That is one of the reasons why I'm able to get these rounds now. Victor, of course, saving that AWP, will be the only one with a weapon this round. CT side, complete eco apart from his AWP. And look at this. Posing for the school picture, as they will all be taken out. Neo and Snags, just firing squad right now. Victor with the AWP, hoping to save it and bring it into the next round. And at this point, with the economy of VP, they can afford to sacrifice 2 players to take it down this AWP. Oh, missed shot by Victor, double missed shot. Not gonna hit the 3rd either. And this is a trouble coming in. Neo taking him down, so no weapons lost on that T side. And everything taken away from the CTs with 4,700 at most. This is not going to be the perfect buy for the CT side either. Oh, only 1 kit on bubble and missing flashbangs on almost everyone. Only 1 each, and nothing on Victor. VP with the better setup here, but already now early damage has been done with a Molotov, I think. Pasha and Mihu both down in HP. Snacks. This double up setup is working out for VP. Molotov to hold back Spellan. That has to be ships to make this one happen. Can't even take down Snacks as he goes up 3. And Spellan now left all on his lones, and VP slowly creeping back into this 3rd map. Trying to save it here. That's VP. Take him out. So 5-4. VP 4 rounds in a row now. Money starting to build for them. 2 players with a 11-12k bank. Eco on Windigo will surely tie us up 5-5. With economy going the way of VP. Looks like right now they're just going for a quick position in white halls. Double nade stack towards Pop Dark and then walking inside. Spellan has read this though. He's already here, but with only a CZ-75 in his hands and no armor either, this is going to be a tough one. We'll get the first one to go. Bomb has been dropped lower, but hard to win this one out. Victor, here's Mihu. Get it to go. No, won't be taken out, and now Punisher all alone. down eventually. As the pause comes in, tactical one, of course. Windigo with mistakes. 5 rounds in a row. 2 of them obviously have been hard to win since they only had pistols, but still, after a 5-0 lead and then losing 5 straight rounds in a row, it's a tough one. So, glaring problems they have to fix, and hopefully they have been fixed now. Double up setup once more on the T side, as we're used to seeing by now. 15k in the bank for Pasha. Rolling in money, literally. Spellan and Bubble. Ops on the CT side, so we have four ops right now on the map. Punisher. And his team with a lot of utility into team main, but doesn't see anything, and that could force another rotation, which would be the correct choice. 2 players already in, and 2 players coming now towards this B bomb site. Bubble secured the first one. Another one from him. His AWP is on fire right now. Molotov towards the bomb site, ships his close range, but will be taken out by Bialy. Bomb cannot still be planted because of this Molotov. Will disappear now though. But Pasha, last man standing. Windigo finally will get back on the board. Ooh, Pasha. Through the wall, Spellan goes down. Surely. Mr. Biceps. This is one you cannot get. Still 30 seconds. Will be taken out by Bubble in the end. Six rounds on the board for Windigo. Luckily for VP, plenty of money to go around to get this buy rolling. Two CT ops once more. What's the plan here for VP? Neo smoking and flashing outside. That's going to be Snacks to push out when that flash lands. That's perfect. Punisher's completely flashed. Great setup. Neo with the plan. Snacks with the execute. Spellan finally answering back here, but already now a 2-for-1 trade for VP. They'll take that any day of the week. Ball once more with the AWP though. Bomb has still not been picked up in T-spawn. Will be now though, with A completely ripe for the taking. Surely going to be an A plant. Let's see if Spellan can jump up. Mihu heard him. He saw him. They've seen each other. And the winner out of this duel is going to be Mihu. Ships 1v3. After losing 5 rounds in a row, finally getting one back. Seems like Windigo will be money reset.
Bomb has been planted.
Ironic to kill Neo with his own weapon, but that's going to be exactly the case. Ship's actually going for it, but Mihu with a double this round here. Him and Snacks both taking a bite. Six rounds for each. VP definitely have the momentum with them right now. Snacks and Mihu are firing on all cylinders. I really like that it was a very simple play, so basically smoke outside and then having Neo be ready with the flashbang. But it's a counter to basically the early aggression that the CTs has shown towards team main for a long time. So nice from Neo that he identified what was going on outside and found out how to cancel it out with the flashbang and getting that early 2-for-1 trade and map advantage. Clever plays from Neo. All stacked outside, of course. On that A bomb site. CTs. See them, all of them here. Just holding different positions. While the terrorists are slowly just walking in. Towards the other bomb site. Actually, Neo is just going to try his luck here. Spots a couple on the back of the bomb site. The bomb train, if you will. Actually, he's picked out. What is this? Mihu luckily coming out. But they're getting already 2 frags now. If Victor gets a final one, it would have been a good time for them, but that's not work. Another round coming in from VP. Looking very strong here in the T side. And they just need a normal CT side on train now, and then they should have this one to go. Usually you get 9 to 10 rounds in the CT side of train, so... Unless Windigo has something special on their T side to stop them, this is looking very good for VP. Once more. Trying to go for the aggression towards T main. One already in Pop Dog as well, so very aggressive CT setup for Windigo, but hasn't really worked out in the last couple of rounds. Neo with the first one out. Sends a spell, and Victor will also be caught off guard. Mihu trying to take the duel, but will be Victor winning it out in the end. 22 HP to spare, but Snacks comes in. Grabs one quick. And another one with the Kobe. And now ships in this buy round for Windigo. It's not working out. Look at that. They forced all the way down. This was the full buy for Windigo. They needed to get this one to go. VP 4v1 for this one. Nice from Bialy. That's VP. Go up 8 rounds to the 6 of Windigo. And not the best buy in the world coming out from the Bulgarians. Double T side up for VP. What's the plan here for Windigo? They need to change something up. This is the last round of the first half. They already have a hard time with the score being as it is. Full flash from both teams. Neo and Snacks both getting it to go, but ships early on did drop one. Spellan, can he take these incoming terrorists out? Snacks waiting just behind. It's going to be the kill from Snacks. Oh, scopes out at the crucial time. Snacks is there, ready and waiting. Bubble, last man standing. Surely there's no way he can do this. And that's it. That's going to be the first half. VP up 9-6. Here on train, the third and final map. As this is probably how Windigo are feeling right now. This model right here. Just face down into the concrete. VP will be switching over to the CT side, and it's up to Windigo on the T side to put a stop to this. Just 7 T side or 7 CT side rounds, and it's a 1 game for VP. Should be doable. I say should be because Windigo is a team that can step back, but right now it looks very nice for the VP fans in the chat right now. So waiting to get going here for the second half. So we are set to go. Spellan has been on point so far on train. Let's see if he can keep it going. Ships still need to step up his game. 4 frags. Frags isn't everything, but 4 isn't enough in this kind of scenario. What's the plan? What's the call? flash on Spellan. And full armor on the VP side. B-centric stack to start with for VP. Snacks now rotates into the connector. The push will be coming towards B though. Bubble is just holding off. Long range P250 not getting it to work. Rest of the team will be pushing in towards Neo. Calls for backup. Rotation coming in. 2 guys coming in from the connector. Smoke and flash still to go. Depends on where they want to go now. What's the plan? To rotate back or... Spamman's still waiting here. Smoke fake outside and now the flash comes in. It's the B push. CT is not biting though. They're still standing their ground. Snacks picking up frags left, right, and center. And Snacks now with the pistol here. Another one coming in from him. Surely can he get the 4th one as well? Snacks going for the knife, but not gonna get it. But the round is gonna be theirs. Step up from Snacks. 3 kills comes in. VP gonna get on 10, double digits.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Stacks on 22 now. Force buy from Windigo. Scout on Bubble. Definitely a round you have to respect. If you're VP, a buy you have to respect. With all these Molotovs as well. Looking forward to what this means. Finding out what this means. So lost in chat pointing out. Don't forget VP's history of throwing on train CT though. Well, I don't really believe in any team throwing anything, but VP do have trouble sometime on CT side on train. Especially if it's the 3rd map of a game. Hopefully that's not going to be the scenario here. I'm going to see some great CS from both teams. Push coming towards the inside. Neo holding it down. Should be the bomb plant. Oh, Neo, don't do this to me. Taken down to 40 HP. Bubble with another frag onto Pasha. This is looking good from the T side. Punisher has been almost spotted out by Neo. He has an idea of where he is. But this smoke is down. Unless Neo gets an opening here, I don't think they're going to go for it. No, they're not. Surely now, with no kits, there's no reason to go for this. And that's going to be Windigo on the force buy. Getting this round. And getting out with almost, yeah, every weapon apart from the initial lost duel of Victor. Being thrown around. Snacks. Is hungry once more. This time, the Max 7 in his hands. See if he can work it out. Double stack towards Pop Dog with him and Bialy. Looking to bring it back after the lost round. Playing close. Dangerous stuff. No one is looking towards the position right now. Snacks! No, he gets a headshot to go! Doubles! Snacks, are you kidding me? Straight up destroying them over Pop Dog. Initially makes a mistake, but makes it work nonetheless. And that's a almost perfect round for VP. Snacks with the money play there. 24 frags now on the CT side. Or 24 frags in this match in general. Pause coming in from Windigo. Definitely got destroyed there. No one was watching towards Pop Dog at all. Everyone was setting up for the smokes. And it was only when he made that noise that 2 of them looked towards his position, but it was too late. Great shots from Snacks. 11-7. VP. 5 rounds away. Setting up for the B play. Neo once again with the M4. A1S not able to convert into a kill. Teammate coming in, that's Pasha. Will be getting down. And Pasha continues. 3 frags from him. Spellan trying to survive here. Surely has been spotted out. And VP with another round on the board. Pasha with a triple.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
12-7 for VP. Pistols. And a few flashbangs for Windigo. This looks very tough for them. VP on the other side of things looking not like their old selves, but they're definitely looking better than what we saw on map 1. These last 2 maps have been a redeeming quality for the VP guys. Neo opens up towards upper. And what's the plan here for Windigo? That was Spellan, the guy with 2 flashes that went down. Or, I could have been mistaken. Punisher. Trying to get that Deagle frag. And he's not going to land it. VP on 13. And now this has to be the round win for Windigo here. If they lose this round, VP gonna get on 14. They're gonna have to full eco. That means VP are gonna get on 15. At that point, on CT side nuke, when you're on CT side train, if you're on 15 and have 5-6 potential rounds to go, then there's just no way. Good nade. Or actually not. The position was good, but for some reason didn't end up doing a lot of damage. Pasha early on winning that duel. 32 HP to spare after taking it. Flashes and Molotovs inside, but that's not going to be where the push comes. Towards A right now. Ships with a nice one. Mihu onto him. Bubble answering back. 3v3. Snacks on the back of the bomb site. Getting that back up in. Bubble has spotted him out though, but not able to secure that kill. Bit of a blunder from him, but Bubble steps back into it. Into the fray as Snacks takes another bite out of Windigo. Let's see if he can get this third. Not a hat trick for him this time around, but the Papa's still alive. Godfather of Polish Seas will end the round for now. 14 rounds for VP. And this is going to be surely just pistols for Windigo. Oh, they're actually going to go for the force buy. Ballsy play for Windigo. Know that they don't have enough money for AKs and utilities. It's only going to be Spellan who can afford a little extra with his Galil. And then Punisher has to go for the C-set 75. On the other side of things, VP just rocking full setup. They don't have ops on the CT side. But at this point, I don't feel like they need them. Neo. Just on the corner here. Should peek with that flashbang. He does. And that's just a perfect 1-2 play. Flash coming from lower. Neo peeking in it. Victor and Bubble, though, getting a couple of entries on this bomb side. Right now, Snacks has to stay alive, but he will also be taken out. Pasha rotating in now. And Neo's all on the back of it. That means the bomb plant will go down. The force has worked for now. Let's see if Pasha can get a peek into this. They should go for it. The money's alright. Spellan takes him down. That's Neo gone, and now Pasha all alone in a 1v3. Knows there's one in Pop Dog. Slowly clearing the angles, but not quick enough on the turnaround. And the force works out for Windigo. Ballsy play, but they make it work. Two ops now. The switch up has happened. 5 rifles. It's good enough for now, but it has changed. Snacks on 29. Neo opens up against Victor. This time around with a drop weapon, so not on his usual silenced version. Flashing for Pasha in a second. So the Pasha can hold this position. So basically, Pasha is holding this position right now, and if someone pushes in, he can request the flash. That was a sick shot from Punisher. Neo trying to punish back. As the Bulgarians will take over the control of the bomb site. Neo potentially going to push on this flashbang. Will take down. Oh, Punisher fully flashed. Still gets a frag to go. 3v3 spell on 5 HP. They do have that Molotov. 2 smokes on the CT side. It's me who throws the smoke. Oh, okay. There we go. Spellan's position could have potentially won the game, but Punisher's still alive, and he can all on his lonesome win this game. Snacks coming in from the back. Bubble all the way. Far away. And that's a whiff and a half from him. Snacks going straight for the bomb. That's going to be the defuse. No questions asked. 15 round for VP. Mihu with the final frag. And 15-8. Reads the scoreline, and the money is not, nowhere near perfect for Windigo. Has to be the force, of course. But 2 of the players on 2200. They're going to try and stick Victor on the fully, or actually Bubble on the op. So 1 fully kitted op player. Let's see what he's going to go for. Oh, let's see. Stop sign boost, but self boost doesn't work. Calm before the storm. VP 1 round, and they're in the semis. One more round and they'll be facing up against either Godsend or Imperial. We're going to find out who's winning that one after this. Then we're going to jump straight into the game when this one is over. Spellan here trying. Let's see if he can catch someone off guard, someone running into his crosshairs. But right now, very careful play by VP. No one is pushing anything. Neo just on the other side of the smoke waits. 5 terrorists. Oh, is he going to take this play? Let's see Neo. Can he make it happen? Smoke goes in. He should be wary. And he will be ready and waiting. Neo takes down the first one. A little bit of damage, but Pasha shuts it all down. Victor, last man standing. This should be it for VP. And it will be Pasha finishing it. 3 kills for Papa. 16-8 for VP as they move on to the semi-finals. It took them 3 maps, but made it in the end. Very convincing on Mirage. Very convincing on Train, showing us that Inferno was just VP getting warmed up. And that means that this game is over. Congratulations to VP. And we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to be back with the other quarterfinal, the last quarterfinal, where Imperial will be taking on Godsend. See you then.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus. LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.